Hey, what's up, you guys? Everybody across my social media networks. This is Xavier, aka Haze. And I just really wanted to come to you guys right now in this moment to talk about something that crossed my mind, and I felt like I just really wanted to voice my opinion and experience on the matter. Um, I don't really know what ultimately the conclusion of this video will be, but I just know I want to get it off my chest. Um, so earlier today, I was reflecting on where I've been and where I've come from to get to where I am now, and just really addressing the fact that I've recently come out of a depression, and I do this, it was a depression that was over me for a number of years, but recently it was something that would happen, every couple of months or every couple of weeks. One week I'm extremely high and the next week I'm low as hell, and I don't have any motivation, I don't have any inspiration, I'm not interested in anything, and I just, for the life of me, can't understand why. Sometimes I love life, and other times I'm extremely apathetic towards it. I couldn't care any less. And that troubled me, and I just kind of put an extra weight on myself about that. And something that kind of egged that on, kind of made the demon speak even louder, was when I would see posts, from guys, doing the things that I want to do. They're accomplishing things that I want to do, or they're doing the things now that I used to, but I gave up in my depression. And they were, and I'm not just saying that, people who accomplish things and they it's great, I congratulate you, but I'm saying also as well the ones who post stuff that has a certain attitude behind it. And I interpreted it in a way where I internalized the messages that they were sending in, those posts where they're like, yeah, I'm doing great, but it wouldn't just be I'm doing great, it's I'm doing great and you niggas ain't doing shit. I'm doing great and you can't do what I do. I'm doing great and you lazy, or you don't have the work ethic, you don't have the, you don't I don't know why he was staring at me. But just people just kind of taunting at the same time, like, you not as far as I am in life, and you haven't accomplished the things that I've accomplished. You can't make it here because you ain't like me. And that's all fine and cool. That's your attitude. Walk how you walk, talk how you talk. I mean, you have every right to, have the attitude you have when you doing what you do, and you have strength and perseverance. But and it's not a criticism of people who do that, not at all. But at the time, I was just in a place where when I would see stuff like that, I would internalize the message and say, you're right, you're 26, you haven't done this, you don't have that, you haven't accomplished that, you gave up this, you've been failing at that, you ain't good enough, you're not trying hard enough, you woke up today and barely got up to go to the bathroom, you ain't did nothing today, you ain't did nothing yesterday, you ain't did nothing all your life. And then literally that would just be going on in my head, or going on in my body, my emotions and my spirit, for days and weeks and months and years at a time, to where it's taken me quite a bit of effort to come out and say to people, I'm suffering. Yes, I'm suffering from things in my past, things that I haven't settled. I have illnesses, I have issues, I have things that have been unaddressed for a long time. And it wasn't until I made that realization that I was able to, over time, crawl my way back up to my knees. It's taken me years. I'm still not really there yet. I still consider myself coming out of it. I'm here, I'm grateful, but I still consider it right on my heels. It's right on my tail, because I mean, just a month, not even a month ago, just 2 weeks ago, I was going through this, where one week I'm good, I'm great, I'm loving it, and then one day I wake up and it's just like black and white. There's no color, there's no interest. I couldn't care any less about anything in the world right now. And I would just go through that, this up and down, to where I became afraid to go to sleep on the days that I was feeling good. On the days that I was feeling good, I was afraid to go to sleep because I didn't know how I was going to feel the next day I woke up. And I felt like I was betraying somebody, because if they asked me how I'm doing and I say I'm good and I'm really believing it, and then the next day the entire world has changed, and I don't know what's up, what's right, I don't know anything, I don't know why I feel this way. People want to help me, and I can't even allow them to help, because I don't know what's wrong, and I don't know what I need, and I don't know what I'm trying to do, I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm depressed. I'm suffering. I'm having a lot of issues, a lot of symptoms, a lot of things happening in my body that I don't understand. A lot of voices in my mind that I can't escape. A lot of energy circling around me that's just keeping me in turmoil. And I can't put a voice to it. And so, and like I said, that was just 2 weeks ago. If even that. And so, I'm just grateful for the moments that I'm okay. Because sometimes it's like you walk in and you're happy lolly dolly, and then it's just like a ton of bricks just smack you, and next thing you know you looking up and you like, what the fuck, what is this weight? I can't get out of bed. I don't want to smile. I'm faking my laughs. I can't remember the last thing I ate. I guess all I'm gonna say is, all the time, all I'm saying is you're not alone. You're not the only ones. you know the most humbling thing, I think, was realizing that the people I looked up to are going through the exact same thing that I do. Realizing that everybody's trying. And even the people who post stuff like that, or I'm this and I'm that, they go through it too. And that's just their self speech to keep up. To keep up on top and to not keep falling. Cause it's just, sometimes I really don't know. Sometimes I get sick of trying. Sometimes my heart is just like, I can't do it right now. I'm leaving you in your body, but I'm leaving you in this space because I need to shut the door and be alone right now. And here I am, just a shell, walking around. Don't want to do anything because my heart done left me, because it's trying to protect itself. It's trying to, go underground, bury yourself deep, and grow something down there. And so I just want to say, keep faith. Keep believing that there's something beyond where you are in your moment right now. And just remember, it's always going to pass. It's always going to get better. But you create it. You create better. You create the movement in your life. You create the arrangement. You create your alignment. So that's all I wanted to say, I think. So I just want to say again, I love you guys, and I'm thankful for you all, and I pray for your protection and your wisdom and your inspiration and your creativity. Love you.